Hi there. The name's Gilbert. I go by Diligent New Type on social media. Um, Usually pretty active on Instagram, sometimes on Facebook. And this YouTube channel is dedicated to model building. Um, so this is something I've always wanted to do for a while, mostly to document my own progress and kind of treat it like a vlog as far as model building goes. Any events that I've gone to, competitions and things like that. Um, and I mean, it's just, I really like building models. Um, this isn't a Gunpla exclusive um, channel, uh, even though Gunpla is like really big and it's what I really like to do. I also want to explore other mediums as far as model building goes, things like Star Wars Machine and Krieger, and I'm also interested in military modeling just because I'd like to expand my horizons. Excuse me. With that being said, what really got me into model building, uh, just like a lot of builders out there, it all started with Gundam Wing. Back when I was a kid, it was really big on Toonami, and I snap built a couple non-grade mobile suits from Gundam Wing, and I got I got pretty into it, and I stopped about uh, by the time I was a freshman in high school. I mean, at that time I had already started airbrushing and experimenting with weathering, and I just kind of dropped it. One reason was because I got made fun of, which I mean, eh, you know, being a teen can be hard sometimes, but I ended up getting into music, and that became a different outlet for me. And I was really dedicated into that. Really involved with playing guitar, and I kind of forgot about the hobby. It wasn't until when I met my girlfriend, who is now my wife, and we went to Anime Expo together in 2013, and that's when Gundam Build Fighters got introduced. Um, and it just pulled me back in. It was cool to see an anime that was really focused around model building and just overall just being passionate about a hobby and something that you enjoy. And I think that's awesome, and that's what I really liked about that show. And I started building model kits again. So I started back again in 2013, and I've been doing it on and off ever since. I'm pretty busy at work, but um, yeah. As far as my inspiration for this, for wanting to do this, is because I see other builders having fun with this and documenting their progress and seeing how much they grow, and it's very uplifting, it's very motivating, and it's just really cool to see how other people learn. And that's something I've always been interested in, is how others think, how they get motivated, and see how I can learn a few things from other people, and how I can apply that for myself. Um, Also, growing up as a kid, I was really big on Star Wars, and I still am. So you can say I'm a kid at heart. Star Wars for me is um, something that I doubt I'll ever get tired of. I mean, I always get excited. Despite creative differences now, as far as the franchise goes, I feel like there's always something to like, something to enjoy, and just something new to discover, as far as getting deeper into the idea of it. But that's a discussion for something else. So when I was a kid, I loved every everything about Star Wars, set design, uh, the models that were being used for all the ships, costume design, creature design, like everything. I've been really into special effects, and um, just overall the craftsmanship that goes on behind that. I mean, CG is awesome. I appreciate it. However, I really like when I see, production companies really go out of their way to build something physical, something tangible, something you can see, something you can really tell is real. And that's the beauty of model kits. It's you can give someone the illusion that what they're looking at is real, and I think that's what's really fun about it. With that being said, I think, well, with this channel, I'm going to be doing kind of like a start to finish series, and just document my progress as far as specific model kits I'll be working on. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this with every single model kit I work on, because I'm sure there are times I'll forget something and whatnot. But the first kit I'll be working on is this Star Wars Boba Fett figure. It's a 1/12 scale, so it's about a 5 to 6 inch figure. So assuming your average person is somewhere between 5 feet, 6 feet, you do the math. And one of the reasons I picked this kid in particular is one, I love Boba Fett. He's an awesome character. Um, it was also a gift for my wife. My wife is very supportive and she is amazing. I love her so much. And she's always happy to see me do something. And um, I also want to get better at painting figures and just overall just getting a better idea of how to just approach this. So that's basically where I'm gonna go with this channel. Um, you can catch me on social media. Um, you can Instagram, Diligent New Type, Facebook, Diligent New Type. I just started a Twitter, Diligent New Type, so go ahead and check it out. And yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Thanks for checking out the channel, and happy building.